Right, it's Friday evening. Is it the 23rd of March, isn't it? 23rd of March? 23rd of March. And we're at Hamilton Library. And we're here with Courtney and Will. And Will, tell me, what is it you're doing here this evening?
Well, we're doing the Not The Big Snooze too, which is instead of sleeping outside where everyone is at Grace Lane, we're sleeping inside in Hamilton Library.
Okay, so Courtney, that seems a lot of cardboard behind you. What's going on behind you?
Basically, the girls and the boys have split themselves up and everyone's using cardboard boxes to make little houses. And it represents how people use boxes as homelessness to sleep in.
Okay, what did you think of the short talk that Rob Parkinson, the CEO of Action Homeless, just gave you there? Was it kind of quite eye-opening for you?
Definitely. It definitely felt you that tonight it actually means something and not just sleeping over for the sake of it. It does actually mean something.
Yeah, and we learnt lots of new facts that we didn't know before.
Yeah.
Even Rob did.
Yeah, I think even Rob learnt a few things. You came up with something in Germany which he said if you can find the information he'll have a look at it, and it's great. So how much do you think you guys are going to be raising this evening?
300. We'd like to raise lots. It's like what she says, it's an eye-opener, it's a really good cause.
Yeah, and every penny counts to go towards it as well.
Okay,
Not
so
at Tesco's.
so where do the young people come from that are staying over tonight?
Everywhere in the city we've got large new parks.
Mow Acre, heard someone mention Highfields. There's a real mix. And you guys are in the Children's Council, is that right?
Yep.
Okay, Will you tell us what the Children's Council is?
Well, this Children's Council is a platform for 7 to 13-year-olds.
Although I am an exception.
Yeah, Courtney. But some people are an exception. It's like a platform to help young people have a voice. Instead of just boring old adults just sitting down in meetings, we can actually go out there, have a voice, and do what we want and say what we want.
And giving them the skills to interview people, say what they really feel, and the best way of doing it.
Brilliant. Now, you've got a choose or lose t-shirt on there, Courtney. Can you tell us why?
Basically, I'm moving on to the Children's Council to try and get elected into the Youth Council and the UK Youth Parliament. So the Children's Council has really helped me with that.
Okay, and when's the election?
It's Monday, the 26th to Thursday, the 29th of March.
Fantastic. And what area are you standing in?
The North neighbourhood.
Fantastic. So, do you feel after the Q&A question answer session with Rob there that if someone came to you and spoke to you about homelessness, it's something that you'd at least have a little bit more information about?
Yeah, because I think it's a really strong issue that needs addressing as well, because as you said, there was a 14-year-old, which I'm 14, and that's like a real eye-opener for me, so I think it is an issue and that other people should be aware of it as well. So I'll definitely be raising that issue if I get elected.
Brilliant. Well, good luck with your election. Hope tonight goes all right. There's plenty of sweets over there, as Rob said, to keep the E numbers going. I'm sure you've got a few games, so I can see some Skittles there in the corner. I hope you have a great time. Thanks very much for talking to us.
Thanks.
Okay, right. Okay, let's bring in Simon Parker from Leicester Libraries. How are you, Simon?
Yeah, great, John, thanks.
Good. Now, we're here at the fantastic Hamilton Library, in a room maybe that a lot of people won't have seen, the one without books, the community room. So tell us a little bit about what's going on tonight and how you've managed to unlock the space.
Well, yeah, I mean, the libraries have been working in partnership with Somewhere Too, which is a national project to open spaces in the city, county, anywhere, all over the country, for young people to do what they want within those spaces. And I think having the request for this, which followed up a previous one where we did a sleep in at the Central Library for Help for Heroes late last year, this was a natural follow-up, and we chose Hamilton Library because it not only has the community facility here, which is great, we've also got access to the library, we've got kitchen facilities, and also it's got a fantastic garden as well. So, to get a taste of homelessness, the young people will, go outside and see how cold it is, to try and sleep in those conditions.
And where's the cardboard come from that we've managed to get dropped off today?
Yeah, I think Action Homeless dropped the cardboard off from us from their main event, which is at Grace Road Cricket Ground tonight. And that came, and I think obviously they've been helped by local supermarkets, I think, to source that cardboard. So again, it's a real, like Rob Parkinson told the young people earlier, it's something that the whole city has to come together for. And obviously, he also spoke about the challenging times with the economy and how it's affecting homelessness. As a worker in the city centre library, we are seeing that straight away. We can tell that numbers are going up. There's getting more people coming in, sleeping in the library, trying to keep warm in the library. And, if we've got those links with charities and other council departments that deal with homelessness, then we should be able to shorten that time it takes for people to get some assistance.
What do you think of some of the questions from the young people?
Absolutely stunning. Like we said, Rob, who's the CEO of Action Homeless, actually heard a fact about a project in Germany that he didn't even know about that could be transferable to here. So he's going to go back and check that out. As usual, they always come up with really interesting questions, and the young people often get a different angle on things or look at it from a slightly different perspective that opens kind of as boring older people's minds
as we were called gentlemen of a certain age with grey hair, me included.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Well, thanks very much for making your facility available to us this evening. And let's just scan round here and see what they're up to. I can hear sellotape and brown gaffer tape being used quite a bit, and I'm sure we've got an entertaining evening coming up.